Good morning and Jai Hind, dear students. Welcome to Geography class. This is Sanjeev sir, and today I am going to start a new chapter number 6, and the chapter is Major Crops and Agricultural Development. Dear students, last chapter was agriculture, and in this chapter we will discuss about major crops and different types of developments in agriculture. I hope everyone is having book, so please open this chapter and be with me for next 30 minutes. So let's start chapter number 6, Major Crops and Agricultural Development. So dear students, this is very important chapter, and that's why this chapter is adjusted just after chapter number 5, which was agriculture. So it is major crops and agricultural development. So dear students, the land under cultivation in the world is limited. Just keep it in your mind. The land where cultivation is done is limited in this world. About 10% of the total land surface is suitable for the cultivation. जितना भी लैंड सरफेस अवेलेबल है उसका केवल 10% is suitable for the cultivation. A number of physical, economic and social factors help in the selection of crops which can be grown in a particular region. There are many factors, dear students, like physical factors, economic factors and social factors which help in the selection of crops. ये हेल्प करता है कि पर्टिकुलर रीजन में किस तरह का क्रॉप्स ग्रोन कराया जाए, किस तरह का क्रॉप्स कल्टीवेट कराया जाए, और वो फैक्टर्स क्या हैं? फिजिकल फैक्टर, इकोनॉमिक फैक्टर एंड सोशल फैक्टर्स. A variety of crops are grown in a particular region, and a variety of crops are grown to meet the needs of the rapidly increasing population. Dear students, population is increasing rapidly, so a variety of crops are needed and that should be grown to meet the demand. After that, the crops also provide raw materials for the agro-based industries. Dear students, there are different types of industries, and out of them one is the agro-based industries. What are agro-based industries? Industries which are dependent on agriculture for their raw materials, they are known as agro-based industries. For example, cotton industries, for example, sugar industries. So the crops, they also provide raw materials for the industries named the agro-based industries. After that, crops are categorized on the basis of their uses into the following types. देखो क्रॉप्स को कैटेगराइज किया गया उनके यूज के बेसिस पर. तो cereals like rice, wheat, maize, millets, they are known as cereals. Then pulses like gram, moong, urad, arhar, etc. They are termed as pulses. Now oil seeds, mustard, linseed, rapeseed. So they are oil seeds. And then fibers like cotton, jute, flax, hemp. So dear students, crops are categorized on the basis of their use, and they are categorized in cereals, pulses, oil seeds and fibers. After that, there is one more category, and that is beverages. Beverages like tea, coffee, cocoa. So we have 5 categories of crops named cereals, pulses, oil seeds, fibers and beverages. After that, we will start with rice. Now, very important crop. So dear student, rice is the staple food for at least half of the population in the world. आज भी जो दुनिया की हाफ से ज्यादा पॉपुलेशन है, उसका जो स्टेपल फूड है, मेन फूड है, वो राइस है. It is the main crop cultivated in the hot and humid regions. ये मेन क्रॉप है जो कि हॉट और ह्यूमिड रीजन्स में कल्टीवेट किया जाता है, स्पेशली इन द ट्रॉपिकल एंड सब ट्रॉपिकल रीजन्स. ये वो एरियाज हैं जो हॉट और ह्यूमिड होते हैं, इसलिए यहां पर राइस का कल्टीवेशन मेनली होता है. सो राइस इज द स्टेपल फूड फॉर half of the population in the world. After that, now what rice plant needs? राइस को ग्रो करने के लिए क्या क्या जरूरत होता है? तो फर्स्ट वन इज हाई टेम्परेचर, एंड टेम्परेचर अबाउट 25 डिग्री सेल्सियस ड्यूरिंग ग्रोइंग सीजन. जब राइस के प्लांट ग्रो करते हैं तो टेम्परेचर उस समय हाई होना चाहिए, लगभग 25 डिग्री सेल्सियस के आसपास. उसके बाद अगर ह्यूमिडिटी की बात करें तो ह्यूमिडिटी शुड बी हाई एंड रेनफॉल विच शुड बी अबाउट 150 सेंटीमीटर टू 200 सेंटीमीटर. ह्यूमिडिटी हाई होनी चाहिए, रेनफॉल 150 सेंटीमीटर से 200 सेंटीमीटर के आसपास होनी चाहिए. alluvial and clay soil which can retain water. So alluvial and clay soil is needed which can retain water. After that, flooded fields when the plants are growing. जब plants grow करते हैं तो flooded fields की जरूरत होती है राइस के प्लांट को. और उसके बाद इस कल्टीवेशन को educate cheap labor as most of the work is done by hand. लेबर जो है वो चीप लेबर की जरूरत पड़ती है क्योंकि ज्यादातर जो वर्क होता है वो मैनुअल होता है, बाय हैंड होता है. क्लियर? ओके. उसके बाद अगर राइस प्रोड्यूसिंग कंट्रीज की बात करें दुनिया में तो दे आर चाइना विच इज ऑल्सो लार्जेस्ट प्रोड्यूसर ऑफ राइस, इंडिया, बांग्लादेश एंड मेनी कंट्रीज ऑफ साउथ ईस्ट एशिया, देन जापान, North and South Korea, Sri Lanka, Brazil, Egypt and USA. These are the countries which are main producing countries of the world. In monsoon Asia, where climatic conditions are favorable, 2 or 3 crops of rice are grown in a year. वो मानसून एशिया जहां पर क्लाइमेटिक कंडीशंस बहुत फेवरेबल हैं इस कल्टीवेशन के, वहां पे 2 या 3 क्रॉप जो है राइस के ग्रोन कराए जाते हैं 1 ईयर में. एंड इन हिली एरियाज द स्लोप्स आर टेरेस्ड फॉर राइस कल्टीवेशन. अगर हिली एरियाज की बात करें तो जो स्लोप्स हैं हिल्स के उसको टेरेस करा जाता है जिससे कि राइस कल्टीवेशन हो. अगर बात करें हाईएस्ट यील्ड ऑफ राइस per hectare, then Japan has the highest yield of rice per hectare. Most of the population of rice is consumed locally. जो भी वो राइस प्रोड्यूस कराते हैं वो लोकली कंज्यूम्ड हो जाता है. क्लियर? उसके बाद आई एम गोइंग टू शो यू अ मैप. टॉप 10 rice producing countries in the world. Just say it. There are names of 10 top rice producing countries in the world. इसको ध्यान से देख लो. Just see it properly. है ना? It is China, India, Indonesia, Bangladesh, Vietnam, Thailand, Myanmar, Philippines, Brazil, and Pakistan. Okay, so these are the 10 top rice producing countries of the world. Okay, now let's go to another one. Now this is the map which is showing about Indian states. Top Indian states which produce rice, like Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, and many more like Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Bihar, Punjab, Assam, Tamil Nadu, Jharkhand, etc. These states are rice producing states of India. Okay, now come to next one, which is wheat. Next important cultivation. Dear students, wheat is the most important of all cereals. जितने भी cereals हैं उसमें wheat सबसे important cereal है, सबसे important crop है. It has been the chief source of human food for at least 6,000 years. 6,000 years से ये ह्यूमन के लिए मेन फूड सोर्स है. एंड व्हीट इज द स्टेपल फूड इन द कंट्रीज लोकेटेड इन द मिड लैटिट्यूड्स एंड इन द ड्राई सब ट्रॉपिकल रीजन्स. सो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, व्हीट इज द स्टेपल फूड किन कंट्रीज के लिए? विच आर लोकेटेड इन द मिड लैटिट्यूड्स and in the dry subtropical regions. After that, now which type of condition is needed for wheat plant? So rolling or undulating plain areas. Plain areas which are rolled and undulating. Then temperature should be moderate, about 15 degrees Celsius. Rainfall should be moderate, that should be about 75 centimeter during the growing season. So moderate temperature, moderate rainfall, bright and sunny weather during the time of harvest. जब इस प्लांट को हार्वेस्ट करते हैं, कट करते हैं, उस समय जो वेदर है वो ब्राइटर होना चाहिए और सनी होना चाहिए. आफ्टर दैट, वेल ड्रेन्ड लूमी सॉइल इज गुड, बट ब्लैक सॉइल प्रोड्यूसेस एक्सीलेंट क्वालिटी ग्रेन. वेल ड्रेन्ड लूमी सॉइल बेहतर है व्हीट के कल्टीवेशन के लिए, बट ब्लैक सॉइल डियर स्टूडेंट्स प्रोड्यूसेस एक्सीलेंट क्वालिटी ग्रेन. ब्लैक सॉइल जो है वो एक्सीलेंट क्वालिटी ऑफ ग्रेन को प्रोड्यूस करता है. Wheat is grown on more than 230 million hectares compared to about 165 million hectares under rice. So you can see कि wheat ज्यादा बड़े एरिया में कल्टीवेट होता है दुनिया के, दैट इज 230 मिलियन हेक्टेयर। और ये भी अभी लगातार चेंजेस हो रहे हैं इसमें, इट कैन बी चेंज्ड। एंड इफ यू विल कंपेयर इट टू राइस producing areas, that is about 165 million. So you can understand how much important is this crop. The main wheat producing regions are the temperate grasslands. जो सबसे बड़े wheat producing regions हैं वो temperate grassland हैं. It is extensively grown in Russia, USA, Canada, Australia, China, India, Argentina, Ukraine and South Africa. In India, wheat is grown in Punjab, Haryana and Uttar Pradesh during the winter season. And you know, wheat is also an important item of international trade. International trade के लिए भी ये बहुत important item है. So let's see in map, dear students. So this is map of wheat producing countries of the world. Top 10 wheat producing countries of the world, dear students. Where you can see Canada, USA, France, Germany, Russia, Pakistan, China, India and Australia. They are top 10 countries, and if we will sequence them into production condition, so China, India, United States, France, Russia, Australia, Canada, Pakistan, Germany and Turkey. Just see it one more time, dear students. Now check about India. So these are the states which produce wheat in large amount. States like Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, Bihar, Gujarat, West Bengal, Uttarakhand and Maharashtra. So these are the states which produce wheat a large amount. After that, the next cultivation is maize, dear students. Maize originated in Latin America. ये Latin America में originate हुआ. It was grown by the Incas and the Aztecs. इन्होंने ही सबसे पहले इसको ग्रो कराया. Maize is still the staple food of the people of Latin America. आज भी लैटिन अमेरिका के लोगों का staple food है maize. Later it was introduced in Europe by Christopher Columbus. बाद में लैटिन अमेरिका का ये क्रॉप यूरोप में इंट्रोड्यूस किया गया बाय क्रिस्टोफर कोलंबस. इट इज नोन एज कॉर्न इन द अमेरिकाज. अमेरिका में इसको कॉर्न भी कहते हैं. मेज गिव्स अ वेरी हाई यील्ड पर हेक्टेयर, नियरली 50% मोर देन व्हीट. मेज जो है इसका यील्ड जो है वो बहुत हाई है, इतना हाई कि मोर देन 50% ऑफ व्हीट. देन नाउ कंडीशन सुटेबल फॉर मेज प्लांट्स. सो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, undulating relief, temperature, moderate temperature, approximate 20 degrees Celsius during the growing season or growing period, moderate rainfall of about 50 centimeter to 100 centimeter with frequent showers. Rainfall should be moderate, about 50 to 100 centimeter with frequent showers. Well-drained, deep and fertile soil is needed. Now, dear students, the countries, the maize producing countries are USA, Russia, China, Brazil, Argentina, Mexico, Canada, South Africa and India. These are the main maize producing countries of the world. USA is the largest producer and accounts for almost half of the world's population. World's production. So USA is the largest producer of maize in the world. And it produces almost half of the world's production. And even USA is the largest exporter also. USA exports maize at large amount. So that country is largest exporter. Maize is widely used as feed for fattening cattle. कैटल को और स्ट्रांग बनाने के लिए, उनको और मजबूत बनाने के लिए मेज कैटल को खिलाने के यूज आता है. और इवन पिग्स को खिलाते हैं यूएसए में, अर्जेंटीना में एंड साउथ अफ्रीका में. तो कैटल्स को और पिग्स को वो मेज खिलाते हैं जिससे वो मजबूत हो, स्पेशली यूएसए, अर्जेंटीना एंड साउथ अफ्रीका में. Now just see the map. For that, so there are many countries in the world and name is already written. Just see it properly, dear students. Okay. So the countries are United States, China, Brazil, European Union, Argentina, Ukraine, Mexico, India, Russia and Canada. Now come to India and just see the map. Maize producing states of India, dear students. There are many states, Jammu Kashmir, Rajasthan, उत्तर प्रदेश, बिहार, मध्य प्रदेश, महाराष्ट्र, आंध्र प्रदेश एंड तेलंगाना, कर्नाटका, तमिलनाडु, हिमाचल प्रदेश, पंजाब, गुजरात. So these states are maize producing states of India. So dear students, it was all about today's class. So today mainly we have discussed about major crops of the world. We discussed about rice and the condition for growing rice plant. Then we discussed about wheat and weather or climate needed for wheat production, and then we discussed about maize. So mainly we have discussed three crops: rice, wheat and maize. So it is my humble request to all my students that please read these topics carefully. So that's all for today. Now we will meet in next class. Till then, thank you and have a nice day. Take care.